1-0 in overtime. I mean, it doesn't really matter a lot. It's one game. How do you guys bounce back from this here tonight?
I think we showed resilience all throughout the playoffs. Whenever we had a bad game, we come back real strong. You look at our Friday night performance compared to Wednesday, we played a lot better. So, we got to take the positive of this. We're 3-2 going home.
Right. I don't want to say, we got one. That's all they wanted to do. I know you guys wanted to win it here tonight, but it's not like this is going to be an easy run here.
Yeah, of course. We got to tip our hats. These guys are really good at home. We're the only team to beat them all playoffs. Right. So to come in here and get one obviously wasn't our goal, but it's not a bad thing.
Right. I don't want to take anything away from them. They played really well, but the strange part was the first period you guys outshot them, you outchanced them, and you find yourself down 5-0.
Yeah, it was a bizarre period, really bizarre. The chances we gave up were just too good.
Right.
Unfortunately, kind of left Rosie out to dry there. And maybe it's the best thing for him to get a little rest and go back home for Tuesday.
And in the long haul, I don't know what it exactly means, but boy, Eddie was good in the season, and people kind of forget about that. That could have been a lot worse without. He was great here too.
He stood on his head. I thought we gave up opportunities. When you're down 5-0, you're going to press. And we pressed in the second. We gave up some huge opportunities, and then obviously we took a bunch of penalties, just frustration setting in, and he just stood on his head. So we've had confidence in our goalies all season, and the reason we're in this position isn't because of one goalie, it's because of three goalies.
Right. And what can you share? If it's just the mood in the room, or what the word was in the room after.
Obviously, it's a tough pill to swallow, but I said to the guys after, listen, we're up 3-2 going home. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe we were supposed to win in front of our home crowd. So I think everybody in Grand Rapids is going to be excited to see us play again.
Sure, better to be up 3-2 with 2 at home than to be down 2-3 with 2 on the road, right?
Yeah, of course. We got to take the positive. We can't think about tonight. We got to think of the bigger picture.
Well, when you start the game and 20 seconds in, you get scored on. That's not a very good start. And we had the puck on our tape, and it wasn't so much what they did. We turned it over and they capitalized. And, they played well. But the mistakes we made out there, especially early, cost us. And we're down 5-0. We'll take a look at the scoring chances, but I'm pretty sure we outchanced them in the first period. And, it's one of those things that happens in the series. We have a tough game. We have to forget about it and get ready for Game 6.
Win or lose, it really doesn't matter if it's 1-0 or 5-1 or whatever.
It doesn't matter. These games happen in the playoffs all the time.
Obviously, you're probably expecting a big push from them tonight. Did you expect that much of a push from them?
Pardon me?
Did you expect that much of a push from them tonight?
We expected a big push, but once again, I don't think it was so much the push that they had. It was our mistakes. You know what? First 3 goals, the first and third one were turnovers. And it was everything. You know what? I think everybody in their dressing room could take responsibility. Our forwards weren't coming back for whatever reason. Our defense returned the puck over. I'm sure there's maybe a couple that Jared would want back. It's just the way it went. Eddie Pasquale was our best player tonight.
Concerns about Jared Lawler, same way you've done, he's right back, and
No, we have 3 quality goaltenders with us. It's just one of those games where things didn't work out, but we got to learn from our mistakes. We got 2 cracks at it at home. Our building's tough to play in too.